Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, and I'll be your host today. James had a phone call to take, and he may pop in here when he gets a moment. So here we are. It is Tuesday, August 23rd, and after a red day on Friday, a red day on Monday, yesterday was the largest drop in the market since June. And the question is, does it continue, or do we get a little bounce and come back into play? So right now, futures are, you take a look at futures are down 43 points. SPY is currently slightly red, down 65 cents. So I think today we're going to see a chop day. I think if you had to make a prediction of what's going on here, I think you're going to see a chop day, a little back and forth, get a little bounce out of the market. So here's my SPY chart. This is on the daily. So talked about the 414, 415 mark yesterday. We blew through that, got down to 413, and now we're cracking under 413, printing 412s. If we break 410, 411, we can see 405 pretty quick in my opinion. And then the market's going to need a catalyst or some little bumping of news to get a little rebound. So we'll see what happens. I think today we're going to do a little sideways trading and get a little chop. So we'll see. Earnings yesterday. They went playing the earnings this week. Last night I hopped on Zoom Communications, caught them after hours, and I caught them two quick trades, two quick scalps, quick long for a couple points, and a quick short right back at it. It was pretty liquid, pretty volatile, bouncing around. So I nailed that for an after hours trade yesterday. All right. News of the market today. The big news I saw today when I was looking through and scanning through some stuff, I saw where Elon Musk has subpoenaed Jack Dorsey. And Jack Dorsey's always been supposedly an ally with for Elon. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out when they're going to court, where they're trying to force Elon to buy, and Elon's trying to force them to share the information regarding their accounts and how this is going to play out. If I was a bet man, or if I was a speculator, as we all are as traders, really that's what we do, is speculation, my money would be on Elon Musk. He's proven to be successful, and he wins many of these battles. So I'm watching this one. I'm enjoying watching it. I'm going to see how it plays out, and I think that there'll be some interesting fireworks along the way. Other than that, pretty slow day for me. Pretty slow morning. Nothing on my radar of must trades this morning. I've got a couple. My SPY trade. My SPY trade is looking better. Yeah. I have not added any more to my position. I like where I'm at. My average is 407.5 cents, and I think my high I was down a few thousand, and now I'm under 1,000. So I like where this is headed, and I think that when we crack under 400, I'll start to think about my exit strategy. But I definitely think I'm somewhere in that 380 range. So I like what's going on there. What are you looking at? What are you trading today? Let's take a look in the comments. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Every. S. John. Good morning, David. Appreciate the comment about I got everything set up, and I forgot to I typed I'm going live, but didn't click going live. Jordan Garcia got a couple XOM looking bullish this morning. You said Netflix looking flat. Mr. David, on those pre-market tickers that you stick up there, are you trading those? Are you just watching them, or just sharing information there? What are you doing there? Curious. I'll pull up your Amazon chart for you. You're still in your Amazon put. if the market keeps going down, your Amazon put's going to pay off. I have no doubt about that. Question is, let's pull up, take a look at the 5 minute there. So yesterday, 132.84. I'm not sure what went on with this candle here, this big drop here, but looks like that 133 range is a critical range. Yeah, 132.97. Some resistance there. So you break through 133, this could drop. You could have some decent downward movement. So that'll be good for you. You're up 200%. Yeah. So good for you. Jordan, you're already in a Netflix put. Is that part of your challenge? Is that part of your weekly challenge, trying to grow your account? Stack Maven, you're looking at ticker MNMD. I looked at that a couple times. Let me take a look at that. What's going on with Mind Medicine? Are you long? Are you short? Also, if others in there share what you're trading or what you're looking at, we can pull it up in the chart and quickly talk about it, see what's going on. And then I'm going to share two tickers that I'm in, that I'm already in. So they weren't alerts, but I'll share them here and just tell you what I'm looking at. Amazon and the Apple puts. Yeah, pretty much any of the big stocks, Amazon, Apple, Tesla. If the market's going down, puts in those tickers are good. And sometimes the strategy is, because of premiums, option premiums, and I don't trade options, that you can take a look at, find a ticker that runs with the market and get a better premium price for your option put or your contract. So you can find a ticker that will make you a little bit of money, and you don't have to pay the high price. Like Tesla premiums I hear are just crazy. So maybe Tesla's a bad one to for options unless you really track that stock directly. So, all right. So here's one that I'm in, ticker SPPI. Spectrum Pharmaceuticals. My average price is $1.34.85. So I scaled in a couple times. I have if I was measuring units, I'm probably 1.3, 1.4 units of a trade. I may scale in a little more to get to two units, but I'm not ready yet. They have a PDUFA date coming up in early September, and they're going to have they're expecting good news. And if they get a little run up here, let's see here, they get a little run up, I will. And I don't have a target selling price on this ticker, but I do know that I'll watch it. I'm watching it daily. It's on my daily watch list. If you see my tickers I'm trading, I put on my daily newsletter. This ticker's been on there the last few days, and I'll watch it for its run up in the PDUFA, and then I will probably close my position before the PDUFA. So this, if it gets over $2, I'll definitely be looking to take some profits. But if it only gets to $1.60, $1.70, then I'll shave and trim my position out. But this is a ticker that's going to have with some good news, going to have a nice little run. So that's one ticker I'm looking at. I won't break down all the news that's going on with it, but other than as a bio play, PDUFA plays I've done well the last couple of years with them. So that is one that I'm looking at. Another ticker I'm taking a look at. And I just got a very small position. I took a very small starter position yesterday. Is Kabbalata Bio, and they had a crazy day yesterday, as you can see, and they have a news announcement for September 10th or September 12th. I can't remember. And with that, there's going to be some excitement going into that. So I took a small position. I mean, when I say a unit play for me, this is probably a quarter of a unit, maybe something real small, just a little flyer. I took it yesterday in the after hours. And my average price is $1.62. And again, another one that I'm going to watch. And if it takes a dip here, I'll probably add a little bit to it, and I'll look to be getting that around anywhere from $1.90 to $2.30, depending on what it does. So those are a couple of tickers I've got in my swing portfolio that I'm watching. So I got SPY, SPPI, and KABA, along with POAI. And then I will, at the open, I haven't traded Tesla the last couple of days. It's interesting. I just realized that as I say that out loud. And so I'll watch Tesla, and I'll see what the morning runner is going to be, and see what's hot in the market. Let me go to the comments again. Yeah, stock me, but I would think that you would be long probably on M and MD. There's not much meat on the bones to short that one. So that would be a possibility. Jordan says that is part of the 250 challenge. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, and SPXX and SPXL are also good alternatives for short-term options based on premium prices. And really what you do is you find the one ticker or stock or ETF that runs, and then you get to know the personality of it, and where it runs. Does it run immediately after SPY, or does it follow the cues, or does it follow the futures? And you start to learn its little nuances in that ticker, and then you start to notice, you start to tape read, you start to read the chart a little bit better, and you can pick up little things that you can react a little bit quicker than waiting for someone else to say it out loud. All right. On a personal note, today was a big day in our household. First day of back to school. My daughter is a senior, and did the traditional front porch senior photo. I'll be posting that on Facebook later on. It's funny. I had to take the photo, and then I had to get her. She wanted to approve it because she knew I was going to put it on social media. So, but big day, and she's a senior. Man, it's hard to believe already. All right. Mr. Davey grabbed a Disney put as well. Yeah, there you go. Disney's another one. Disney sometimes can be a little more resilient to the market, though, depending on what's going on. And so that's one where if you're in the stock over time and you're studying it, learning it, understanding it, then that makes sense of what you're doing. And I only traded Disney one time. That was a COVID earnings. Nusjan will remember the time. And they had the worst news, and the stock ran. Everyone's options got crushed, and everyone who had shares got crushed. And I said, "This is stupid." And so I really trade Disney. Really trade Disney. All right. Any other comments? Anything you want to add? We're about 14 minutes to the start of the morning market. All right. That's what I have for you today. Today's Tuesday. Have a good day trading. Good luck on your trades. Be smart. Be careful. And let's see what SPY does. Since I've been talking, it's dropped just a few cents. Again, I think it's going to be a sideways move. So everyone have a great day.